Hello, everyone. Happy week of the Libra full moon lunar eclipse. Eclipse season has begun. There's still so much I'm learning about astrology, so if you guys have any fun things to share about this Libra lunar full moon, I would love to hear. I'd love to have your wisdom in the comments, whatever you feel like sharing. I'm here with another oracle reading for us. A card already flew out as I was clearing the cards and prepping them for the messages. So I'm holding that off to the side. Usually if something happens like that, I pop them back into the deck, but it was just like, no, this one. So let's see what else is meant to come through. The Libra energy for this eclipse that I'm feeling is very much about bringing into more balance what we've been cultivating, bringing in awareness around illuminating our emotions, our insights, allowing for, I'm hearing new ways of justice even, so take that as you will. Maybe that's even a karmic cycle's coming to a close, or things are shifting so that we're rewarded in ways that we've been seeding, like planting the energy around. So let's see. I already have a beautiful spread. I just want one more, please. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the bottom of the deck was the heart chakra, or the heart chakra. The affirmation is, I trust the direction of my heart's calling. I'm divinely guided and unconditionally loved. So trust wherever you're going through this lunar eclipse cycle, or what's coming up, is coming from a heart-based place. Or we can look at it from a heart-based place. The card that flew out first was Galactic Synergy. And I feel like eclipse seasons always bring this kind of galactic rebalancing, if you will. But the affirmation is, my DNA is aligned to the galactic synergy of the universe. My heart pulses to the galactic beat of divine order, which brings in again the justice energy of the Libra, right? So trust that you are so supported. And the second card that we got was forgiveness. So if we're feeling that we're having trouble with what's coming to the surface from this time, this end of March, this beginning of spring, but end of the third month of the year, we're being guided to bring in some forgiveness. And this card is connected to the flower of life, allowing the synergy of galactic forgiveness, freeing our souls from anything that may be bogging it down, that is even being illuminated, I'm hearing. I release with love, trusting the knowing that all has divine purpose. My heart is free and open. I'm hearing in this way too, maybe there's been something that we really wanted to go a certain way. And we really thought it was in synergy with the universe. We really thought maybe it was a love connection, maybe it was a job, maybe it was a creative project, right? We felt so in alignment with it, and it ended up not being what we thought. And we kind of got a little bitter, or we maybe felt like, why would the universe lead me in that direction? Or why would I be so guided to connect with someone when all now I have to do is forgive, or that I have to let it go? But there's a purpose. There's something even better coming forward, I'm hearing. And within that, we get grounded reconnection. Sometimes a disconnection is actually a reconnection that helps us be even more grounded, or be more synced up with the universe in a whole new way that may feel like disconnection and then moving forward. I even felt like, when you're in a manual car and sometimes you glitch in the gears and it like stalls. Like that's what I'm feeling. This galactic synergy sometimes is whoop, 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 right? We're being grounded and reconnected. 444 on the clock. I ground all of my senses into my physical reality and anchor into peace. So grounding can also bring in forgiveness. Sometimes I'm hearing in this way too, when we've been maybe in a traumatic or toxic relationship, it can feel hard to forgive, or that why do I have to be the bigger person that forgives and always is reaching out or whatever, right? Forgiveness can look different all the time. It could be forgiving ourselves for that toxic relationship that we allowed to continue, that we thought we deserved, forgiving the other person, but also holding really good boundaries, right? Just because we forgive doesn't mean we forget, or we have to forget or forgive and continue for that person to do whatever they are or will be doing or did in the past. Forgiveness brings in harmony to ourselves, gives us a chance to trust the universe in a whole new way and ground that into the earth, to even, I'm hearing, open up our hearts even more through that forgiveness. So we're not staying in a bitter place and closing off our hearts. Maybe in that way too, it allows us to open up to new love, to more connections, to create more soul connections, I'm hearing too, right? So take that as you will. The last card we got is Astral Traveler. The affirmation is, I am a cosmic being that can travel the universe to rediscover aspects of my soul's history and the mysteries of source energy. So I'm hearing again in this way, what is shifting on a galactic synergy level is also how we perceive reality. So maybe you're learning to astral travel or being in a lucid dream and trusting, forgiving your fear even that maybe has been holding you back or was holding you back. And because of this shifting into a whole new synergistic energy, you're grounded in a whole new way, so you can experience a new way of awareness, a new way of love, a new way of, even I'm hearing, forgiveness, letting go of more and more, so that you can be more in a galactic synergy alignment for your soul's expansion. And that could even be as simple as an epiphany about how to forgive, right? Because most times when someone either is done something wrong, they're coming from their own wound or their ignorance or whatever it is. It doesn't make it just or right? This justice energy of the Libra, but it's this balancing the scales, Gatsby confirming through the meow, that it's safe. I lost my train of thought. Gatsby! He wants to go outside and talk about grounded reconnection. So when we're forgiving, sometimes we can have a breakthrough, right? A download from astral traveling or meditation, whatever it is, of, that person did that because of their own trauma or whatever, right? And I have so much compassion for them, for the situation, for the collective even. So trust that it's all working out, even though it may feel like it's not going the way you want it to. That the justice is being served in the weird direction. But I'm seeing it's like there's an element through the eclipse where sometimes the first glance of something isn't the reality of it, if that makes sense. Like there's depth to everything. There's more that meets the eye. So trust that you can take some time to discover it, and being pulled to the astral traveler. There's more to discover. There's more to know. There's more to open our hearts to. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring in the tarot that's falling already to the ground. Every time it falls to the ground, I feel like it's, hey. Sorry, everyone. The cats are fighting. There's more. Wow, we get the death card in reverse again. Whew, the eclipse energy. She's here. She is here. What fell to the ground? Oh, okay. Yeah. So last week we got the inner child. Embrace the inner child. So we're healing maybe old memories still. Forgiving those aspects. Releasing. Again, this fell out in reverse. The death card underneath astral traveler. So releasing our limitations. Even get the eclipse card. The 8 of emotions. Right? So trust. I keep seeing this way too. It's like when someone's doing a coin toss and you feel like one side's better than the other, or that if you don't get the right side, you lose. There's more magic on the other side that we can't always see. The galactic realignment, the synergy. So remain open to what's manifesting around this lunar eclipse. The Libra energy is creating a whole new foundation, creating a whole new way of connectivity, synergy within the universe. I'm hearing it on a collective level, even where being reconnected to a new galactic center point. Wow. Take that as you will. Galactic synergy, synergistic. Ooh, we get the Lover's card. This is this huge emphasis right now of trusting the universe, trusting this period of time brings in ultimate love. I'm seeing even on the collective level, even on the microscopic level, this huge heart expansion is happening, and it feels like this giant shift. Yeah, the pyramids, this download, the galactic center point shifting, even within our hearts, of a new realignment, so that we don't see our shadow, we don't fear even death. Maybe you have a fear of death, right? Or the ego's death. We're embracing, we're walking towards our shadow, walking towards this illumination of even the places in our hearts that we've been afraid to open, afraid to even let the universe forgive us for. Take that as you will. And I'm saying it in that way too. Sometimes we can feel ashamed when we connect with our loved ones or our galactic team. We can feel like we're failing, that we haven't accomplished what we need to, or that we're should have did better in the past, or could be better now. Let forgiveness wash over you and cleanse your heart, cleanse the pathway. Yeah, we get the wheel of fortune. Which is beautiful, because in connection to the moon phases, right? This lunar eclipse is helping us realign. And I'm even seeing the scales, right? The justice scales, but in this way too, it's like a clock shifting and like centered, grounded, reconnected. A whole new reconnection that even brings in forgiveness, regardless of how we really see it. It brings us love. It brings us more peace. Oh, the Sun card. How many major arcana is that? 5? 4? 4. So trust this lunar eclipse. Maybe even the day of or the first week of it. There's more to it, right? It's a phase of eclipses. We have the solar eclipse coming for Aries. So be gentle with yourself at this time. Be curious about what's unfolding externally and what may be coming up internally for you. Be gentle and trust that it's all unfolding as it should, but may not be showing its true essence right at the front gate of it, right? So in this energy too of this shifting, it's like even when you spin the wheel and you think it's going to stop somewhere specific, last minute it shifts, and it's actually like this energy of, I'm hearing like winning the lottery, winning in a whole new way that we never expected. The sun shining in a whole new way. Love is coming in a whole new way. And that's the truth of how supported we are, this galactic synergy. Wow. So yeah, again, I'm being pulled to the astral traveler. So if you need to meditate, by all means. I feel like I can always meditate a little bit more, right? Like just quieting the mind, being present, feeling into our surroundings. Maybe not even going up into the galactic energy and discovering, but just being present, being in this state of love, of forgiveness, of, I'm even hearing like the Ho'oponopono, so cleansing on all levels, acceptance. So trust it is a magical musical. I don't know. I said musical, magical time. Maybe you should listen to musicals. I don't know. Take that as you will, or make music, play music, whatever. I hope you are feeling this giddy, fresh energy. And I'm hearing too, it's allow yourself to float, to not hold too tight to anything, because sometimes that can close us off to what's really meant to come forward for us. So yeah. Oh, the eclipse energy. Yeah, we've been alone in the desert, but things are shifting. Things are coming in. Wow. I love you. Take care, everyone. Happy Libra lunar full moon eclipse. Bye.